Here we go. On another mission.
Oh, look at that. We're both chiefs. We're Chief. It's like Chief Keef, but different.
I don't think it's like that at all, actually. I think that was
it's
a bit
exactly like Chief
I
Keef.
think that was a little bit of a stretch.
I don't think it's a bit of a stretch.
We're not
I
gonna
think it's
hit the surface of the planet and start rapping.
We could.
I don't think we could.
I'm just saying, I could come hit the planet's floor and then start rapping, but I'm just not going.
Because you
Because
can't.
why would I do that? No, because I don't want to.
To prove your point.
I don't need to prove my point. My point doesn't need to be proven.
It does.
No, it isn't, because that's not something that's typically difficult to do. Yeah, and you said we're not just gonna hit the bottom. We're not gonna hit this planet and then start rapping. And I said we could.
Yeah, and you don't prove it.
I don't need to prove it
You
because
do,
I'm not saying
actually.
I'm going to. I'm saying we could.
Yeah, and you need to prove that you can by doing it.
I don't need to prove we can because that's just not something that's typically difficult. It's not something that needs to be proven.
I mean, in this instance,
You don't
yeah.
need to prove you can breathe.
Okay, breathing and rapping are two very different things.
No, it's the same thing where something that's so trivial you don't need to do it. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it well. I'm just saying you can't, and I can't. I'm
That's
not
not
going to.
True.
What?
The
What
mute
do you mean?
can't.
What do you mean that's not true?
Yeah, people who lack rhythm can't.
Yeah, I don't lack a rhythm, dick.
How do you know that these guys don't?
What?
You aren't them.
Who? Am I who? I'm not who.
Your character. Who else?
I never. What?
Hey, you said they're both chiefs. And then you liken them to
We,
Chief
first
Keef.
of all.
Either way, we're not chiefs in real life. It's still applicable to the game character.
Plus, I control them, so by definition, if I can do it, they can.
That's not how that works. I'm pretty
There's
sure you
nothing over
can't
here.
wield a plasma cannon.
I mean, we just don't have. I can't prove that, and you can't prove it wrong because we just
Okay,
don't
I'm pretty
have a
sure you
plasma
can't
cannon.
use a normal rifle.
You don't know that, and I could use a gun. I held a gun before.
Then prove it.
How am I supposed to prove it? I'm not allowed to shoot a gun.
Go to a gun range.
Okay, fine then. I will. Well, I still can't shoot a gun. They won't allow me.
That's the purpose of a guns range.
They're not gonna give a child a gun.
They will. That's kind of like the
No,
whole
they
thing.
won't.
That's their entire business model. I mean, not just
Yeah,
children,
like,
but
no, their entire business model isn't giving guns to children.
yeah. I think
Their
they
business model
you
is
just
letting
need-
people shoot their gun in a space
exactly.
where they won't be arrested.
They let you use guns there. You can rent one.
Yeah, but they're not gonna rent it to me. That's what I'm trying to say here.
They can with parents' permission.
Okay, well then fine then. I'll go to a gun range and I'll shoot a gun. Plus, I'm pretty sure I just have a gun. I shot that one before.
Yes, but can you do it with this level of accuracy while sprinting?
Probably.
And jumping around.
My dad doesn't typically tell me to run an obstacle course while shooting the gun.
But could you do it?
Yes. They're not that heavy.
It's more the accuracy and skill part, because you know it is a skill.
And I could skillfully shoot a rifle while running. It's not as hard as it looks.
I don't think they'd make it an entire job if it wasn't.
It's not a job. Shooting gun is not a job.
Yeah, it was like they trained
No.
soldiers in marksmanship, and also you
Yeah,
know
and
the
that's for
entire
them to
Olympic
enhance their
sport.
skill. That's for them to make them better. So everybody can do everything. It's just some people are better.
Yeah, it's also
Hold on,
the
SFT
fact.
to insert into half.
Yeah, my thing
did
hinged
that.
on you being accurate
I'm accurate.
while running
Yes.
and doing all the stuff.
I mean, I haven't tested any of it, but I'm pretty sure I could do it.
I think
Oh,
you are
grenade!
greatly overestimating your own ability.
I think you're greatly underestimating my ability.
This is like you saying you can beat a black bear in a hand-to-hand fight.
No, it is not. Me shooting a gun and me being able to beat a black bear in a
Accurately
fight
while
are not the
running
same
and jumping
thing.
around.
Yeah, they're not that heavy.
It's not the
I
weight.
think you're estimating how heavy a gun is.
None of this was about the weight to begin with.
It might as well be, because that's the only limiting factor here.
No.
This time.
It's
That's a
about
grenade.
the aiming part. That's the hard part of using a gun. It's not the
I can
physical
aim fine. I'm a great marksman.
while running.
Okay. Yes. Doesn't change that much unless I'm swaying my arms like an idiot.
It's turning every target into a moving target. Because
Well,
you
not
are
unless
moving.
Yeah, that's fine. I can shoot a moving target.
Well, also, you know, you're moving.
Yeah.
So your shoulders will be
Fine.
bouncing up and down.
That
Because that's
you
just
can
how
keep
running
saying
works.
I'm not gonna be. You can keep saying I can't do it, but we won't know until I've tried.
Yeah. And I still think it's unlikely. Because it's not a very common
I
skill.
don't think it's that unlikely. Where did you use fucking resupply?
Over here.
Why didn't you tell me this?
Because I need to not die.
That doesn't mean you don't tell me where you use the resupply. Shoot him in the. Oh, he didn't die.
Ow.
Or
Well, I hit him with it.
it's right next to the Devastator. Are you kidding me? 80% of this video is just gonna be us arguing about whether or not I can shoot a fucking gun.
Wait, hold on. Protect my body for a second. I need to do something.
What do you mean check your body?
No, protect
Like,
my
look
body.
at you? Oh, how am I supposed to do that?
Make sure I don't die.
There's nobody around to shoot you. Fine, I'm gonna go do the other. I'm gonna do the things that we're supposed to be doing.
To shoot a gun accurately, you need a good sight picture, a steady hand, and a control on the trigger. All of these will be difficult to impossible to do at a run.
Yeah, typically.
You are typical. You are the average man. You are not a Navy SEAL. If anything, you
I
are
could
slightly
be.
below.
We don't know
you have
this.
no experience.
I have experience.
You've used a Kentucky
a
rifle
gun.
once.
It wasn't a Kentucky
Alright,
rifle.
we're talking about like a high-powered assault rifle, not just like a musket.
Yeah, it was a rifle. It wasn't a musket. Where the f do you think I get a musket? What am I, from the 1800s?
I don't know. Using your powdered wig.
This is a rifle. Not like that one fucking Reddit thing where I own a musket for self-defense, even though I would.
Don't worry, I got it.
Thank you for almost being shocking me to death.
You are very welcome.
I'm left. You see that big gun up there? I'm gonna shoot it with the quasar cannon. It's not gonna destroy it. But I did it.
Sure showed him a lesson. I like how this one robot
Yeah.
decides to use his own smaller gun instead of the big mounted one right next to him.
It's honestly just the most effective thing. Why is it looking at me? Get closer to it, damn it.
No. I don't think I will. Okay, something saw me.
Yeah. I think a lot of things have seen you. You're literally inside their fort.
Well, have you considered that I am just that cool? I hit him.
Get down here.
It didn't really work. What's it doing?
All four of you think you survived. Oh, hey, look, it's a Hulk.
That could have gone a little better.
Yeah, I'd say so. Would you? Oh. Oh no, they're unstuck. I killed one of their friends, and now he's unstuck. Well, did you get it?
I got one.
You got one.
Yeah, there's one left.
There was a nuke. Fucking looked like a nuke went off in there.
Because it did.
You got one.
Yes. Both of these things are correct. Okay, that's a little less than ideal.
Did you have anything you want to grab, or are you good?
I'm more or less good.
Oh, hey, look! Hey, look! It's a guy with no arms. What did you have over there? Just the arc thrower. Cool.
Yep, I just called it down too. Which...
Okay, guy with no arms. You need. Oh. not just guy with no arms anymore.
Very well, Peter, you leave us no choice. Men, form up Crippletron!
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Keep running.
Democracy has landed.
Which direction?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Ah, what the? None of them died. Keep running. What the fuck?
Requesting orbital strike.
Come on, get him, get him, get him. Nice.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're trying to save people. That's like the entire reason we're.
Yeah.
That's what the mission is.
We're not just here to destroy robots.
I thought we were just here to kill robots again.
No.
Oh, I made him drop a grenade.
That wasn't even the mission last time. You're
I
kidding.
got the terminal.
Quick, Adam, open the shuttle bay door. I'm gonna free these people.
New mag.
You're not really saved yet. I'm honestly not sure where the robots are gonna be coming from, so.
They're coming from behind.
I just keep your head on a swivel as you run up here.
Okay, I'm gonna put down a sentry.
How about a nice cup of liberty? The new drink by the Coca-Cola Foundation.
Foundation.
The
They turned into a charity now? I don't think that's gonna happen.
You don't think Coke's gonna turn into a charity? I think
Don't
they have it in
so.
them. Run, civilians! Take your squishy meat bodies and run!
Actually, now that we got some downtime, I'm gonna go back to that real quick.
The gun thing? I still need you to hit that button. Hit the button, damn it! What are you doing?
1 second. It's not even up yet.
Well, get ready to hit the button.
I already did. And we need
You hit the
3 more
button.
people. It's not up yet.
Hit your button when it's up. You guys are closer.
There, I hit it.
Alright. This might sound a little sociopathic, but I do enjoy the fact that I now know you can shoot the limbs off of stuff.
Okay.
Found something.
Because like with the bugs, you can shoot their limbs off and kind of like slows them down.
Yeah.
And with the robots, with the big ones, you can shoot their arms off, you can shoot the legs.
I think it's just a gameplay element. It's not like...
Yeah, but typically somebody doesn't... That's
yeah,
not like
but
a...
this isn't like real life. People play GTA. That doesn't mean that they actually want to go murder hookers out in the wild.
I mean, they might.
Alright, no. I forget his
You
name.
play GTA?
No, I don't. Not personally.
Exactly. So how do you know that people who play GTA don't want to go kill hookers?
Because they're normal people. And video games
Where did that
don't have
grenade
that
go?
power. Somewhere in the spit. Found it.
Ha!
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Come on, let me reload.
And second explosion, go!
Ah, I still get the stuff.
You got one of the two samples there.
And I
You
got the
got the rare one.
requisition snips.
Action is available.
Look, it's a thing. Watch me quasar cannon it.
I don't think that'll help us here.
Why? It'll blow it up. What do you mean?
I don't think it'll
What part
help.
of that doesn't help us?
The loudness and the inaccuracy.
Calling in an orbital strike.
Well, it blew up, so fuck you.
Nah.
Why you threw in something and it wasn't even gonna hit it.
Don't worry, the day is saved.
Your thing wasn't even gonna work even if I didn't do it.
Don't worry, the day is saved. All is fine.
Suck an egg.
Oh, my things are jammed.
Calling in
What?
extraction.
Calling in extraction.
Where is the jammer? Let's go destroy it.
Yep, extraction shuttles inbound.
Well, I guess we're not doing that.
I mean, I see the jammer.
Yeah, I know. Let's go destroy it.
I think
You already called in Xville, so how are we supposed to defend ourselves from robots?
that's a great idea.
Ooh, samples. You're not gonna be able to do it. We have 2 minutes.
Don't worry, I got this.
Did you even start it? You did start it. You have 2 minutes.
Yep, don't worry. Everything will be okay.
I'm out.
Highly doubt that. That's a lot of things. I don't think they see me though. Okay, they might see me now. Perfect. Oh shit.
At this point, I don't even know if it's
Oh,
worth
the
it.
house is gone.
That's right. That's right. Keep missing. You can't hit your
Oh.
shots, idiot. Okay. Come on, terminal. Up, down, up, left.
Ah! They keep destroying all my cover.
Don't worry, I got this. What I tell you. What I tell you.
Engaging terminal.
What's that supposed to
Alright.
mean?
I got the terminal.
Uh,
What?
Oh, okay. It gave me back my stratagems. I was like, what do you mean destroy thing? That's what I did this whole panel nonsense for. I didn't just put in the code for you to tell me what to do.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Anyway, I'm coming.
Alright, well I've just defended myself from all of the bad guys.
It's good.
Yeah, it is good.
Sending in an eagle.
Okay, let's go.